Hi, my friends. I was going to do a quick update about some things. Apologies, him doing any videos because I just haven't been feeling well, and I've just been resting almost every day, just sick out of my mind with this virus. I feel a little bit better today. I'm still kind of weak. It's the heat that bothers me more than anything now. So, getting my energy levels back. So, I was going to tell you, if you come down with the virus, very important. Of course, you know, as you drink a bunch of fluids. Also, they claim that vitamin D, start pounding a bunch of vitamin D, like 10, they said 3,000 IUs a day, but I was taking 10,000 a day, and just to increase it. Also take a bunch of zinc. I take what's called OptiZinc. It has high absorption zinc, and also has copper in it, because zinc can deplete your copper. So you want to make sure that you take zinc and also the copper. So it's that combination of vitamin D and zinc. So hopefully you don't get this as well, okay? So anyway, so I was going to tell you what happened, because the things I wanted to do videos of, but I couldn't have time because I wasn't feeling well. So here's some things that we knew that was going to happen. We knew that with the full moon eclipse that we saw last night, that there was going to be some major activity, because the evil forces actually do a bunch of witchcraft and a bunch of stuff in the woods even, and try to cast spells on the world and things like this. Well, anyway, so we expected more of an event, something really big around the world, something huge, you know, like a meteorite or something like that, or some kind of terror cell activation or something big. So nothing really happened, which is actually good news, because we're not here to promote violence and hate, but even though it's part of this world, you know, I understand. So, but anyway, so what I was getting at is, I was talking to Brother Henry this morning, and we know that there's always some kind of major event that happens right around the full moon, especially during eclipse. Well, as we're talking on the phone, I said, there's got to be some kind of violence or something happen somewhere around the world. There's got to be something that's going to happen. Well, after I got off the phone with them, at the exact moment we were talking, that's when I had the shooting in San Jose. I guess 8 people were killed, right? So, and, you know, we don't know the background story of that one, but so there you go. See, we already predicted something big was going to happen. You know, somebody's going to do some killing, some evil as well. So we're not done with this as well. We think that there's going to be more coming on the next couple of days, you know, like even tomorrow or something. But now we're kind of leaning towards the stock market. Now, the thing is, what's really been interesting, the stock market has just been unreal. It just keeps pushing up, floating on. I've never seen anything like this, even when I day traded back in the day. I've never seen it float on just nothing, just absolutely nothing. I mean, it's laughable. It's such a mockery to the financial system that it's not even a laziest affair, what means hands off or free stock market, right? And also, we heard that the Fed, and also you saw that the Fed announced that there's no such thing as inflation. No, they said that the inflation we're seeing is not real. Are you kidding me? How can how can that filthy scumbag say that inflation is not, just don't worry, it's not real? Gas prices have skyrocketed, even in Arizona area and across the nation. Food prices have jumped. I know that people, they're halting construction even in Arizona, because people are getting sued over not being able to buy the material. So they said, I'd rather get sued over not finishing my construction job than, because it's going to cost me more to try to finish it, because we're hearing that wood prices are 4 times the price right now. 4 times. I mean, you kidding me? And got a police officer there riding a bike. So anyway, so I had more to say. There's a lot I want to tell you, because there's so much more information, more important stuff. But anyway, so I'm heading out to the mountains. I can't take the heat anymore. I am going to be leaving the Phoenix, Arizona area soon, and heading north or somewhere where it's cooler, because I just can't take this heat anymore. And my AC's broken on the Suburban. I need to fix that. It's been pushing 96 to 100 degrees, and I just can't take it anymore. Especially with this fighting this flu and stuff. It's been miserable, just absolutely miserable, right? So anyway, oh, that's what I was going to tell you. That 2 nights ago, I didn't have a video. I didn't get to do this. 4 young gentlemen. I was at a park called near Anthem. It's a beautiful park here that they have for a facility, has a a small train for kids to ride, several lakes, little ponds, just a beautiful ballpark here. Well, anyway, so I was sitting in my vehicle, and these 4 punks came in and started tearing up the men's bathroom, you know, like breaking the hand soap thing off and smashing thing and breaking stuff in there, and, you know, tearing up the toilets and everything. Well, anyway, I couldn't move because I didn't have the energy. And so, because, you know, usually I try to fight evil right away. So when I headed with this young gentleman, his name was Anthony, came out of nowhere, and it called these kids a bunch of punks and idiots, and so I joined him as best I could, and he was chasing him across the park, and I couldn't keep up with him. I said, you gotta chase him back, because I just can't, and I wasn't feeling well. So he chased him down. They were in a white Suburban, and unfortunately he didn't get all the license plate number of them, but, you know, he tried his best and maybe got enough information on it. But like I said, you know, normally I would have been right, and I mean, I'm running like cowboy beats fast enough to catch Crips and stuff and gang members, and I just couldn't. So my point is this: Kirk is no longer a street fighter for the Lord and the Father right now, because I just don't have the energy. And they're laughing at me. Some locals in Phoenix here, they said, well, everybody has to retire someday, you know, Kirk. Well, I'm not retiring. I'm just taking a break, right? So hopefully I can get back on my feet. So pray that I get back on my feet and start going on about this, so that I can get back into fighting evil and stuff like that. Because boy, that one slipped out of my fingers because I couldn't move fast enough. And this Anthony, this young kid, like I said, he tried his best. So, you know, hats off to Anthony, because he took a lot of risk coming against 4 guys, and you know, this kid was really honorable. So I told him I'd get in touch with him, I got his phone number, and I want to do something for him someday to make it special, that he cares and trying to make a difference in this world. All right. God bless y'all, and love y'all.